Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. My name's Aubrey Weaver with Distributor Central. Thanks for joining us today for our co-branded supplier webinar. With us today is Justin Lackman of Art and CNIJ to show you some sales tools and strategies. A little housekeeping before we get started. Looking at your GoToWebinar panel, you'll see a question section there. Throughout the webinar, please feel free to go ahead and ask any questions in that area. We'll get to as many as time allows during the webinar, but we'll address the rest and with a follow-up afterwards. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Justin to get started.
Hi guys, thank you so much for being here. So today I'm going to be going over Art and CNIJ. So I'm going to start off with Art, and then I'm going to jump over to CNIJ. So how it's going to go today, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about who Art is, about the brand. Then I'm going to go over some sales tools and strategies that some of our biggest clients use on a daily basis to help sell our products to their clients. And then I'm going to go show you some popular items and go through the catalog a little bit with you. So first, I'm going to start here with the brand book. So Art, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know, but actually owns a retail brand, which is called Asobu. So the Asobu brand is in over 30 countries worldwide. It's in some of the biggest retailers in the world. So it's in Target, Costco, Rite Aid, Walmart, Starbucks, Bed Bath & Beyond, Macy's, Saks Fifth Avenue, and more. It's literally in thousands of retailers across the globe. So when you're selling our product, you're able to sell it as a retail brand, but you're getting it direct from the company who actually owns the brand. So think of it as being able to get let's say Nike straight from Nike, and they're going to do all the customization and branding, or Under Armour straight from Under Armour. Or to stay more in drinkware, it's like getting Yeti, but straight from Yeti with actual distributor pricing. So more and more clients want higher end products. Clients want retail brands, and clients want high quality products. So Art is in a great position right now with the Asobu brand. So Art and the Asobu brand, we actually design all of our products. So we don't look at any of our competition for our product inspiration or design. We are never just recycling products. We're always coming out with new, innovative, and unique products. So you guys could go back years of our product line, and if you go back even like 3 or 4 years, most of our products will still be very unique versus much of our competition in the industry. So at Art, we like to see ourselves as a lifestyle drinkware brand. So one of our kind of words that we live by is elevate every day. So we're constantly trying to create stylish and functional items. So items that you and your clients are going to be proud of and proud to have their logo on, and also functional. So to help you on a given day, whether you're going to the gym, whether you're going to work, whether you're working from home, whether you're taking your kids somewhere, whether you're going to a sports game, we're always trying to elevate and create something new and different and unique. And I think a lot of the items I show you today, you'll really get that vibe. So Art has won many awards in the past. We were featured on Oprah's Favorite Things, which I'll show you a little bit later. We won the Counselor Award for Best Product Design last year for one of our products. All of our products have a lifetime warranty. So all of our stainless steel products have a lifetime warranty, meaning that even if 10 years down the line, if something somehow happens to our products, your clients will be able to get at no additional charge a new product sent to them. Our powder coated products are also dishwasher safe. So you don't need to be scared. I know a lot of, sorry about that. I know a lot of clients like to put their items in the dishwasher. So they will be able to with our powder coated products. But although you have to keep in mind any sort of color decorating, it's possible that will fade over time. But the product itself is our dishwasher safe. So now I'm going to jump over to the website to show you some sales tools and some other tricks that a lot of our clients use. So our website is artandart.com. So all you do is go to www.artandart.com. I'm going to start off here with our most popular item, although we have many very popular items. So our most popular item is the Ultimate Mug. So the Ultimate Mug is a double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated mug. So these types of products are really, really popular in the industry right now. They're really good for work from home. They're good for people in an office. They're good for holidays. They're good for employee appreciation and so on. But what makes our mug special is that it's not only double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated and copper lined, which essentially all of our products are. So I'm going to try not to recycle those phrases so often, but all of our products are of the highest quality of drinkware. But this item actually has a ceramic coated interior. So naturally, all of us, and we're about 76 people right now listening, we all just by habit go for a ceramic or a glass mug in the morning. And that's because a ceramic and glass are much more natural than stainless steel. So when we're having that morning coffee that we all love every morning, this item is going to help you not only keep it hotter or fresher or colder and fresher for a lot longer, but you're still going to be able to drink out of that ceramic, which gives it a natural, beautiful ceramic taste. So that's this mug. Here's an example of our item packaging. So really nice high-end retail packaging. When you're getting a high-end item with a real gift box, a perceived value increases so much. So think about it like if you're getting a Christmas gift. If you're getting a Christmas gift with either fully plain packaging or no packaging at all versus a super nicely wrapped gift with a bow, you're going to want to open that super nicely wrapped gift with a bow much more than you will that plain gift that doesn't look as special. Even though it might be as special, it doesn't necessarily look as special. So our item packaging is one huge advantage that we offer. We also have beautiful lifestyle images. So at the bottom of each of our pages, we have these great lifestyle images that a lot of our clients will use on social media. They'll use them in presentations, they'll use them on their website, in their catalogs, and so on and so forth. So we have beautiful, beautiful lifestyle images that you and your clients are able to use as much as you want. So another thing that most of our products have to offer is product videos. So all you have to do is click the product video, and you could either watch it, you could send it to your clients, you could show it in presentations, you could do anything you want with them. So a lot of our clients will use these product videos to help sell our product. So now I want to show you something very, very interesting that I think you guys could use very much to your advantage, and that's our pricing versus our pricing in the retail landscape. So you can see here, and I'm going to use EQP pricing. So EQP pricing of this product is $8.40 net. That comes with a one color imprint, and there's also a $39 setup charge. So if you go to Amazon, which is the world's biggest retailer, you could find our product, and you can see that it sells from $16 to $25. And this is in US. So if you guys are in Canada, it's selling for even more. But you could see that the price difference that you guys get, which at EQP is $8.40, and that's with a one color imprint, versus the pricing on Amazon, you guys are getting insane pricing. If you try to take another retail drinkware brand, and I'll use Yeti as an example because our products are often compared to Yeti, your margins on Yeti are very, very low. They're oftentimes $3 a unit. It's very difficult to get stock and inventory. It's very difficult. They have long turnaround times, and they also don't even always allow people to co-brand on their items. But at Art, we started off as a promotional product supplier, so we really understand the aches and pains of the industry and what you guys need, which is a competitive pricing, fast turnaround, inventory, and all sorts of other types of things. So another way to use Amazon is by looking at product reviews. Anytime any of us are buying a product for our house, for our car, for our cell phone, we're oftentimes going to Amazon and looking at reviews and seeing, hey, is this a good product or not? I see it's a good price, but is it a good product? You could go and show your clients reviews without being scared that they're going to try to, go buy it in retail, because if they do, they're going to be paying more, and they're just going to see your value even more. So you could see here, there's over 1,500 reviews, which is a lot of reviews. It's a 4.5 star rating, as you can see here. And this is just one example of our product, how you can use Amazon. So another product I want to highlight here is our cold brew device. So Art has created one of the only portable and cordless cold brew coffee makers in the world. So cold brew is a type of brewing that is very low in acidity. It's a very nice drink. It's not bitter like most coffee is. This product right now is an amazing employee appreciation product. It's the summer, so in the summer people like to drink cold coffee. It's a great work from home item because more and more end users want to figure out how to get into their employees or clients' homes and in their kitchens. This is an amazing way to do it. It's a personal coffee maker. Let me show you some highlights for this item. So as you can see here, here's the item. It's a beautiful sleek design. You can see here, this was actually on Oprah's Favorite Things. Anything that's on Oprah's Favorite Things, it's a great testimonial. It's great for products. You could also see here, the Keurig brand actually sells, so as you can see, I'm on Keurig.ca. The Keurig brand sells this product as their own. So you guys could show your clients, say, hey, I can get you with your logo the same exact way Keurig will sell it, except they put their logo. It's the same thing. It's a one color imprint, same box, same packaging you guys will get. There's great reviews. So they have 10 reviews, 4.4 with a 9 out of 10 reviewers recommending this product. So that's another great way to sell our product, is showing that retail presence. This is another great testimonial. So we were actually featured on Forbes. So Forbes 5 tools to add to your kitchen this fall, which is a great place to be. So there's all these sorts of other cool items, cool retail items. And then you could see the Asobu pour over coffee maker. So the Asobu pour over coffee maker is a similar item to the cold brew, except instead of being cold brew coffee, it's pour over coffee. So another great item. It was successfully funded on Kickstarter. It's a beautiful, high-end, classy item, great for welcome back to work gifts, great for work from home gifts, great for real estate companies closing gifts, open house gifts, all sorts of cool different things. It's sold worldwide. It's one of our best sellers in the summer and in retail, and that's because coffee is such a big item. Another thing with really many of our items is that they make great camping items. So a lot of people are going to be going camping this year because there's not really international travel allowed, and people want a reason to go outside and do fun things. And camping is a really fun activity, and I think we've all either gone camping or hiking or gone on longer walks and stuff like that. So all of our items, but this one specifically, is a beautiful, high-end, classy camping item. So imagine this item had your client's logo on it. They would love it. They would repeat it. They would buy it more, and so on and so forth. So I want to go over now some of our 2020 catalog, which I'm going to show you some really cool products, some of our best sellers, and so on. And there are around 80 of us in here, so thank you guys so much for being here. I promise you guys I'm going to try to make things as entertaining as possible and show you the best of my ability how you guys could sell our products successfully. So here's our 2020 catalog. This first item that I'm showing you here is what we call the ice cream keeper. This is the only product of its kind worldwide. So this is actually going to keep ice cream frozen for up to 5 hours. But it doesn't only need to be used for ice cream, although it does fit the pint perfectly. It could also be used for yogurt, for salad, for fruit, for dip, for anything you want to put in here. You could use it as that. But we did design it, keeping ice cream in mind, because that's a challenge that nobody has really been able to solve, how to keep ice cream frozen. So this is going to keep ice cream frozen for up to 5 hours. This is a 5-layer insulation. So instead of the traditional double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated, it's actually a 5-layer insulation. This next product is our dog bowl bottle. So if any of you have pets, you'll probably immediately see the appeal for this product. This is the only portable and double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated tumbler on the market that's meant for you and your dog. So how it works is how he's drinking it here. It's just like a traditional tumbler, but then there's a dog bowl that will screw off the bottom, So if you're on a walk, on a hike, if you're anywhere with your dog, and especially if you don't want them to drink out of those communal dog bowls that there are at dog parks, at coffee shops, at restaurants, at all sorts of places like that, they can have their own personal dog bowl. It'll keep them healthier, it'll keep them cleaner, keep them safer, and they'll just love it. I have a dog. Anywhere I go, I bring it with me. He's always sitting so patiently, he's trying to paw at me and trying to get a sip of his water. So we have a stainless steel version and we have a Triton version. Both of these items are going to be very, very popular over the summer. They're a very summer oriented item, hot, going outside, going hiking, going to the beach. This is going to be a really popular item in retail and promo this year. This is our Mighty Jug. So the Mighty Jug is a half-gallon jug. This is another great item for anything outdoor related. Anybody who's going to be going camping or hiking or to picnics or in their backyard or to their pool or to the beach or to a kid's sporting event, or if they're going anywhere and they want to have either a lot of water, a lot of Gatorade, a lot of beer, or a lot of anything else, this will keep it ice cold for a long, long time. So it's stated 12 to 24 hours, but in reality, if it's full of water and especially full of cold water or cold beer, or if there's ice in it, it'll stay cold for days. So this is a half-gallon jug. This was one of our very popular items in 2020, even though as all of us know, 2020 wasn't the greatest year for traditional promo products such as drinkware. Most of what was sold was masks and sanitizers and gloves and all that type of stuff. Although this meeting did very, very well. Sorry, this item did very, very well. This next item that I want to show you here is our Slim Can Koozie. So this Slim Can Koozie is designed to fit the 12-ounce Slim Can such as the White Claw, such as Truly, such as Michelob Ultra. So this item, so here you could see at EQP, it's around $9, so $15 on a seat. I'm gonna go back to Amazon and show you this item here, just to give you another example of Amazon and the advantage. So if you type in a Sobu Slim Can Koozie, you could find this product here. So you guys get it for $9 net. On Amazon, it's selling from $17.99 US to $19.99 US. So here's the product. You could also see there's 1,458 5-star reviews. So it's a phenomenal item. It's a phenomenal seller. With summer coming around, people are going to want accessories for drinks, especially for drinks like White Claw and Truly and Michelob Ultra, which are growing an insane amount in popularity. This also comes with a reusable straw, and don't forget, it has a lifetime warranty as well. This next item is the same idea, but for the tall boy, so the 24-ounce beer can. There's still a nice appeal for it, but I'm not going to spend as much time on it, so it's going to fit the traditional tall boy. So a very nice item if any of your clients want items for tall boys, whether it's breweries, whether it's sports teams, or other events like that. This next item is our insulated wine koozie. So this is another great summer and holiday item. So this item is a double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated koozie for your stemless wine glass. This item is actually going to come with the stemless wine glass and the koozie. It is the first of its kind. It's going to keep your white wine ice cold. It's going to keep your red wine at room temperature. If you put cocktails in there, it'll keep it nice and cold as well. So it's a beautiful, classy item for any of your clients who want to give something away really, really classy. So just a quick note on who our target end users are for our product line. So in general, our products tend to sell to what I call the Fortune 5,000. So some of those higher end clients, so things like automotive industry, energy industry, finance and banking, consulting firms, law firms, accounting firms, manufacturing, energy, all these different types of higher end industries that kind of could be categorized as Fortune 500, Fortune 1000, or Fortune 5000. That's really who our items sell very well for, as well as in education. Our items sell extremely well in education, but any of the higher end clients. So as you guys can see, we're not going for the $1 or $2 tumbler competition. We're really going for the clients who want nice, high-end, classy products, and there is a lot of that out there. This next item is similar to the wine glass koozie, but it's for the classic old-fashioned glass. So this as well is going to come with the old-fashioned glass and the koozie. So double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated, and it's going to keep your old-fashioned ice cold or at room temperature or any other cocktail that you decide you want to put in there. This did really, really well this year, especially in the holiday season. And I'm going to go quickly to our website to show you a great gift set that it did really well with. So it's called the Ambassador gift set. So Ad and Art has beautiful gift sets, guys, that you could use for a variety of different things. So the Ambassador gift set is it's a magnetic closing. You could do an imprint on the box and on the items. It's laser cut, so it fits really, really nice and tight. It looks like a very high-end retail gift that you might want to buy for somebody for a birthday gift or for an anniversary or for a celebration. And we could also help your clients do that for employee appreciation, client appreciation, and all sorts of that stuff. So the gift sets aren't exclusive for this item. You could use them for any item you want. So that's just a nice example of beautiful gift sets. This next item here is our infinite mug. So this was inspired by that first item I showed you today, which was the ultimate mug. So it's a double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated mug that's also copper lined. It has a beautiful cork bottom, which is very aesthetically pleasing. People love cork, especially for their morning coffee or their drink at the office. But this as well has a ceramic coating inside. So you guys are going to get to drink out of ceramic, but still keep your coffee hot and cold. For example, if I was so right now I'm in a presentation. If I had a coffee next to me, it would be cold by the end of it. And same with a lot of you guys. If you're listening and taking notes and focused, your coffees, unfortunately, and I'm sorry for that, will be cold. And if you want me to buy you a new one, if you're ever around, I would love to buy you a new coffee. This is our light up bottle. This item is a double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated tumbler with a motion activated light at the bottom. So you could laser engrave any single thing you want down here. It could be for an anniversary. It could be for a car dealership. Imagine something like a Mercedes logo or a Lexus logo shining bright in the light like that. It would be so, so beautiful. This item was actually one of the top search items in March 2020, right before the pandemic struck, meaning people were putting it in presentations. People were asking us for spec samples, for virtuals, for all sorts of things. And unfortunately, this item is more of like a celebratory event type item. So during the pandemic, there wasn't that much to celebrate. So unfortunately, it didn't sell that well then, although we are seeing a really big influx in demand for it. Things are reopening. They could do reopening bottles, welcome back bottles to their employees or clients. Loyal clients could get thank yous and all sorts of things. So the sky's the limit. It's a beautiful high-end light at the bottom, super, super classy, and super, super different than really anything else out there. These two items are also big sellers of ours. This was the Mighty Flask, and this is the Alpine Flask. The Mighty Flask is a 40-ounce tumbler with a dual opening lid. So it opens here for easy cleaning and easy putting in your beverage and putting in ice. And it opens here for easy drinking. As you can see, she's drinking out of it there. So this is a 40-ounce. This is an 18-ounce. Otherwise, the style is very, very similar to one another. I'm going to skip a few items here, guys. We do have a lot of beautiful glass and ceramic items, but I really want to show you our best sellers. So here's the cold brew and the pour over I showed you. We have great straws available as well if your clients want high-end straws. This is the orb. So the orb, and I'm actually going to show you from our website, the orb actually won the Counselor Award for Best Product Design. So that award was given away by ASI. So it's an award that's extremely nice to win. But I wanted to highlight not only how unique and innovative the item is, but look at the product colors. So right now it's the summertime. A lot of us have been working from home or not been able to do anything. So people want to give away items that are going to boost morale and that are going to look stylish on them and in their house. So we have our beautiful standard colors, which is black, blue, yellow, white, and silver for this item. But there's also beautiful pastel colors. So if you guys have any clients that might want something unique and different and super, super cool, you'll never find anything like any of our products really in this industry. And that's because we design and patent 100% of our product line. So this is just one example. We have a few other items in pastel, which I'll show you shortly. This item here is a Bluetooth speaker and a tumbler. Bluetooth speakers are a huge item in the industry. tumblers are a huge item in the industry. This is a great, well-priced item. We do extremely well with this. It has great sound quality. You could charge the speaker in the lid. This is great for anybody going for a walk, a hike, a camping, to a sporting event, in your backyard, even having guests in your kitchen. It's a great item. It's classy. It's high-end. It's a retail brand. This is another one of our great sellers. On the left here is our inner piece. The inner piece is a glass interior bottle with a Triton exterior. So it's shatterproof. So it's made with a shatterproof technology, as you can see here. But this is for people who A, might want a really cool and stylish item, but B, want to be drinking out of glass instead of stainless steel. So with this item, they're going to be able to drink out of glass, and it's also not going to shatter because of the shatterproof technology. Here is the ultimate mug. I showed you guys this a little bit earlier. Double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated copper lined, and it has that ceramic interior, which is a huge plus. So this is our best seller. Any client that you guys show it to or sell it to, you'll get repeat orders, you'll get referral orders. We're constantly selling this. We're adding colors constantly. We have a beautiful campfire mug. So it's a beautiful kind of adventure style mug with a functional carabiner. This could be, hooked onto a tent or to a knapsack or to a purse or anywhere you want. Great item, double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated. We have 5 great colors. This is our Cafe Compact. It's spill proof. It fits in all car cup holders, will fit in your purse, has a great flip top lid. This is another one of our great sellers. And I know I'm showing you guys a lot of items, but truly Art has so many beautiful and high-end items. I don't want to skip so much, although I am skipping as we go. This on the left here is the Urban, and I'm going to show you the Urban in pastel as well. So the Urban has beautiful pastel colors, and as well has the more natural colors. So you can see here, there's the beautiful pastel yellow, pastel purple, pastel teal. Then there's a lot of natural colors too. There's the black, there's the white. Sorry about that. There's the white, and there's other colors as well. Here's our packaging. Let me show you on our website how to check inventory. So I know inventory is a huge issue right now in the industry. At an Art, you're able to check live inventory, what's coming in, what's sold. So here you can see, if you check inventory, you can see that for this item, we have a lot of inventory available. We have 2,600 white, 2,100 peach, 2,700 pastel yellow, almost 2,000 pastel teal. We have lime, turquoise, marble. And look at what's coming in. We have a lot coming in constantly. So we have about 10,000 more units coming in as we speak over the month of May and June, although for now we still do have other inventory. So you could always check our inventory live and what's coming in. So don't hesitate to use that. It's a very used tool by our clients. The last item, actually, this is an item I want to show you at Art. This is our self-cleaning tumbler. So this is our newest item that I want to show you. So it's actually going to kill virus and bacteria with the touch of a button. So I'm going to show you guys a quick video here. It's a 25-second video, and it's a good way to show you an example of our videos. So let me show you this here, and then I'll be back in 30 seconds. So this is a great item for companies in the tourism industry, which is picking up, for healthcare clients, for education clients, and any other of your clients who just want cool high-end stuff. So as you can see, it's a beautiful, stylish item. You press the top of the lid, and actually I'm going to show you how it works here. But our biggest competitor for this product is a retail brand called Lark. The Lark brand sells this product for around $100 net. You guys get it at EQP for around $18. So it's an incredibly competitive price point for a really high-end and classy bottle that's actually going to kill bacteria. So we tested this on E. coli and on strep, and it killed 99.9%. So let's check our inventory here, see what we have, see what's coming in. So we have 2,500 pink, we have 513 blue available, and then we have about 6,000 of the other colors on the way. So this is our UV bottle. So now I'm going to stop the screen share for a second, just because I want to show you some great decorating, and then I'm going to get over to CNIJ. So I'm going to pause the screen share for a second. Are you guys able to see me, Aubrey?
Yes. Sorry, I had myself muted.
Yeah. So
you can see it.
You can see me now? Okay, perfect. So here's one example of our beautiful decorating. So this is just with a one color imprint. But as you can see, there's beautiful detail. So even our one color imprints look great. It's actually two color, but very, very small. So you can see this is a beautiful skyline and a wrap, and it looks really, really sharp and classy. But if you guys have those clients who want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, here's an example of a 30 color imprint that we did. So this is a 30 color pad print. I'm not asking you to do 30 colors because that really clogs up our production, and really it's very difficult to find a client with that many colors. But if you have a client who wants 3, 4, 5 colors, we can do it very well. You can look at that registration, how tight it is. For those of you in the printing industry, you'll be able to see this is extremely tight registration. It almost looks like a gradient, but it's actually pad printed in PMS match. We could also do beautiful laser engraving. So if you guys need laser engraving done, we could do that. It'll last forever. It'll never go away. And as well, we could do personalization. So if you guys ever want to do personalization, we could do beautiful personalization. So putting client initials, their name, their employee number, or any other identifying number to really make people aware whose bottles are whose. Because right now we're in such a safety first environment that we definitely want to know whose item is whose, and that's one really, really, really important aspect of our role, and that's really to educate our clients. So now I'm going to get over to CNIJ, and then after we could answer questions and stuff from Art and CNIJ. So I'm going to continue my screen share again. So CNIJ is a sister company of Art and Art. CNIJ was founded over 30 years ago. It stands for Corporate New Image Jewelry. So we do custom metals and emblematics, and we actually manufacture in Montreal. Our FOB point for Art and CNIJ is either Montreal or Champlain, New York. So for those of us who are in the States, we take care of all customs and duties. And as far as your client is concerned, it's basically shipping from New York. And for our Canadian friends and clients, we ship from Montreal. So they started as jewelers. We specialize in things like pins and keychains and challenge coins and medals, 3D figurines, jewelry, custom projects, and desktop accessories. So some advantages of using CNIJ. So the first and foremost is our domestic manufacturing. So our domestic manufacturing, it gives us many advantages, such as our production time. Our average production time is 10 to 15 days for completely custom designs. If you go overseas, the average production time is 25, 30, 40 days, especially right now with raw material shortages overseas, with a lot of shipping issues overseas, and a lot of like very expensive shipping as well. If you're going air or boat, right now boats are really clogged up, planes are packed, so you're not going to be able to ship as affordably, and there's also increases in costs from overseas. So our products, we offer extremely comparable and competitive products to overseas, except with a much quicker turnaround. Another advantage is our creativity. So because we are actually the manufacturer and we're not just using a factory overseas, we're able to do very creative and beautiful projects. So if you guys have any projects and you either know what you want, so you know you want a lapel pin or a keychain, or you don't know what you want and your client has X budget with X in-hand date, we can make ideas for you, and we could talk and we could brainstorm together to be able to work on ideas. So that's one of CNIJ's strengths as well, as idea generating. Here's one example of an insanely well-priced item and a super high-quality item with a fast turnaround and a crazy competitive pricing. So it's our Econo keychain. So it's a double-sided keychain, meaning you could put UBC on one side and their mascot on the other side, or an address or a phone number or an email or whatever you want on the other side. This is a 10-day turnaround. It's a 250 piece minimum. There's no die charge. That's a major advantage, guys, for a CNIJ. A lot of our domestically manufactured products have no die charge. A lot of the times you guys are paying, $100, $200, $300 die charges from overseas manufacturers. And then you could look at the pricing. Look at the pricing at 1,000 pieces, 90 cents a unit for a double-sided item, 10-day turnaround, no die charge. Look at 2,500 pieces, around 82 cents a unit, no die charge, a 10-day turn, and are really, really well priced. And if you need more, obviously the price goes down as you go up. So this is just one of many examples I could give you of our advantage pricing and our quality and just our how competitive we are with overseas. A lot of clients want either made in the USA, made in Canada, or made in North America. So you could tell them, look, I have a company. It's a made in Canada. Their FOB point is Champlain, New York. The US and Canada have a great relationship together. We've always been trade partners. We have great relationships versus both of our countries' partnerships overseas. It's not as great, especially as both of ours. So we could do things from 40 cents a unit to $400 a unit. So there's no limit to what we could do. Something that would be 40 cents a unit would obviously be a very high volume, but we could do it. So if you guys need 1 million pieces or 100,000 pieces or whatever, some sort of a high amount, we could get really, really low in terms of pricing. So these are some of the items, again, that we specialize in: lapel pins, keychains, bottle openers, coasters, challenge coins, medals, 3D figurines, golf accessories, protective tools, and so on. So we have no inventory. There's no min or there's no max. So if you guys have a project, we're always open to helping. We want to talk to you about every project that you have, because we know that once you work with us once, you'll love working with us. You'll see the quality. You'll see the joy in your client's voice when he receives the product, and you'll work with us as much as you can. So here's some examples of great products. So this is a 2D lapel pin. We could also do 3D lapel pins. So a lot of different types of companies would love to have their logo or their brands in 3D. So we could do beautiful 3D. It's manufactured domestically. We can do beautiful keychains. So there's all sorts of different types of keychains. And with CNIJ, it's never, do you have this or can you do this? It's yes, we definitely can. So because every single thing is completely custom, there's no limit to what we can do. We never turn things down. We never say no. So all you have to do is come to us. We will brainstorm with you. We will figure it out with you how to achieve what your client wants. Challenge coins. So all of these types of items, so keychains, lapel pins, challenge coins, they're actually very in demand right now. So clients are using these for a variety of different reasons. One of the reasons is client and employee appreciation. So right now, all of us had such a bad 2020. Whether it was financially, whether it was health, whether it was anxiety. There was something going on with everybody for 2020. Nobody had a great year, and people want to be thanked. People want to be recognized. So all of these types of items, they're really affordable items, and they offer great recognition. They're also extremely mailable. So you could, send these in kits, or you could send these in envelopes, or in any type of a marketing distribution that you guys are taking part of. And I know you guys do some amazing projects. You guys are so creative. We would love to help you in that creativity. We could do medals. So medals, with sports starting again and schools opening again, are going to be a big product once again. We could do fully customizable medals. Your clients will fall in love. Belt buckles. If you guys have any demand for belt buckles, whether it's a belt buckle with a bottle opener, or whether it's any type of belt buckle, we could do fully custom belt buckles. Bottle openers, we could add a bottle opener to almost anything. Bottle openers are still an extremely in-demand product. It's good to keep outside. It's going to keep in your living room. Good to keep at the barbecue. Good to keep in the golf cart. Good to keep in the golf bag, in your knapsack. There's all sorts of different areas where bottle openers are beneficial. Golf tools and accessories. With golf being one of the only social distance sports at the moment, golf is really picking up. So if you guys need, custom divot tools, custom ball markers, custom golf jewelry, custom bag tags, CNIJ would love to help you with that as well. Spinning lapel pins. So CNIJ can get really creative in our lapel pins. So here are 2 examples of spinning lapel pins. So UPS did a lapel pin around the globe. So they're showing here that they ship worldwide. It's a train, it's a cargo van. So they're just showing when you spin it, we ship worldwide, and this is for an airline. But there's so many different types of things. Cars, car companies could do a steering wheel or a tire. A casino could do a roulette wheel. There's all sorts of different cool and creative things, and you guys are the ones who were able to think of that. Custom wood products, so wood lapel pins, wood keychains, wooden coasters. 3D products again, so 3D keychains, 3D belt buckles, 3D figurines. So we're one of the few companies in the industry who could get so detailed in our 3D figurines. This is a to scale EMS truck. We could do a beautiful, so here's a to scale Corona bottle. If you put this side by side with a Corona beer bottle, it'll look the exact same. It's the same height. Obviously, it's not glass, it's metal, but beautiful high-end products, really good for desktop accessories, really good to help commemorate companies' events or employees or founders or anything like that. We could also do jewelry. So jewelry is a huge item in the industry that is almost hidden. So a lot of end users go straight to jewelers for this type of an item. So sterling silver or 10 karat or 14 karat gold are great for years of service awards. They're great for sales awards. So if you guys have banking and insurance companies, finance companies, real estate companies, schools, schools, if they get alumni donations, if they get a certain amount, they could give this to their alumni. Travel companies, if they have frequent flyers or frequent cruisers, they could give these, especially wanting to get them back and needing these frequent travelers and frequent cruisers back booking. Silver and gold are great, as of course championship rings and graduation rings and that type of stuff are also very in demand. So CNIJ would love to help you with all your jewelry needs as well. We also have our express line, guys. Our express line is one of the most amazing things possible. It's ready in 3 days after art approval. Lapel pins, keychains, bottle openers, golf accessories and tools, medals, belt buckles. There's all sorts of items in the express line ready in 3 days after art approval. So what is selling now? 2021 opportunities. So this first item that's selling extremely well for us across the US and Canada is vaccination pins. So end users, whether it's medical related, hospitals, universities, urgent care, nursing homes, insurance companies, or other types of end users, let's say Uber is helping with the vaccine rollout, pharmacies are helping, if Canada Post is helping, I know Krispy Kreme is helping. So thousands of companies worldwide are helping with these vaccine rollouts, and they want to give away lapel pins that are showing that they're helping with this rollout. So it also does a great job boosting morale. So if people are seeing, vaccines are starting to happen, things are opening up, it really helps boost morale. A lot of companies are making their employees wear this after they get vaccinated. So when they're in the office, they know who's been vaccinated and who hasn't and stuff like that. I know Krispy Kreme is doing a campaign where if you bring your vaccination card to Krispy Kreme, you get a free donut. They could give a free donut and a lapel pin that says, I've been vaccinated. That way it'll show that Krispy Kreme is helping with the vaccine rollout and so on and so forth. So we're seeing a huge demand for this, guys, across North America. If you guys have any clients you think might be interested in helping with vaccine rollout or already is, this is definitely an item to show them. And look at the pricing. At 1,000 pieces, it's 80 cents a unit. And most of these items are much more than 1,000 pieces. And look at this, ready to ship in 3 days. 3 days after art approval is almost unheard of, especially in emblematics, but we can do it. Another great item is puzzle coasters. Puzzle coasters, guys, are a great welcoming back to the office item or work from home item. So what this is it's a pewter coaster where we will fully customize the puzzle pieces, whether it's the shapes or what's on them. It's fully customizable for your clients. So they could put company goals, company targets, they could put employee appreciation, they could do awards with these, and so on and so forth. So that's 2 examples. You could also do custom phone stands. So fully customized phone stands are a great way to keep an end user or keep a client or keep an employee top of mind, everybody uses their cell phones, whether they're in their kitchen table, their dining room table, or their office. We're all on our cell phones all day. Every single person in this call has checked their cell phone probably 10 times in the last 45 minutes. So we're all on our cell phones, and you could have just held this on a cell phone stand at your desk so you could see if someone's calling instead of putting it down flat. I know a lot of you guys are probably sick and tired of touchless tools, but I want to highlight ours. Our touchless tools are one of the most unique and innovative in the industry. So they're fully customizable. There's no stock item. It's fully customized for every single one of your clients, their giveaways and their events. So if you guys have clients and you want to show them a custom shaped touchless tool, or any other product for that matter, all you have to do is send us their logo. We will do the research. Tell us you want custom. We will go on their website. We will look into their industry, and we will help brainstorm with you guys how to create a cool piece. I know anybody who has a pet loves this one for a dog. Airlines, this is a great one for an airline. But we've done thousands of touchless tools. We're one of the leaders in the industry. We actually patented the stylus tip for use on touchscreens and payment terminals. So this is still a great branding item. You know, people are going to be safe and be worried about illness for the next few years. So this is still a great branding item to use on gas station machines, to use on bank machines, on ATM machines, on all sorts of different things. Touchless tools are still a great item. We still get orders for them every single day. Mask necklaces. So mask jewelry is a category that has grown a lot in the past few months, obviously. So this is a very cool, unique mask necklace. So it doesn't look like a traditional mask lanyard, which is out there in the industry. It's actually mask jewelry. So if somebody's going to a restaurant or going to an event, they're still going to have their mask. So in order to look stylish, they're going to have a beautiful gold or silver or a beautiful black necklace around their neck with that company logo. It's a great item. We're doing very well with it as well. You can mail it. You can put it in your customer kits, all that type of stuff. So what sales tools do we have to offer? So CNIJ will send free random samples to your clients or you guys if they want to see a product or see the quality. We will also do virtuals for you. So if you guys have projects, don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to work with you on virtuals. We could get you flyers. We could do social media content, art services, idea generation services. I want to show you guys how to access our flyers right now from our website. So if you go to www.cnij.com, you could click on the top right here, catalogs and flyers. You could find catalogs that are our entire catalog, only lapel pins, only keychains, only express line, only coins and medals. You could also find great flyers. So you could find a distributor version. So if you want to pass it around to your team and your colleagues, or end user version. So if you click end user version, it's going to be a client safe version. You guys could just put your logo on it. So we have all sorts of different flyers here. We have for jewelry, we have for ornaments, we have for vaccine pins, we have for touchless tools. Guys, check out how cool this flyer is for touchless tools. Nobody in the industry is doing stuff like this, and none of your clients have seen anything like this. You guys are always looking how to stand out, how to be different. By offering CNIJ and Art and Art's products for that matter, you could really stand out. Look how cool this is for a zoo, for a museum, for this company, Mobility First, for a health center. But everything is custom, so you don't even need to use these designs. You could do any single thing. There's no extra cost for custom because everything we do is custom anyways. We could do enhancement cards. Here's a spinning pin flyer. Here's just a regular keychain flyer with a stylus tip, because stylus tips, whether it's on a touchless tool or not, are still a great item. So I'm going to save some time for some questions now. Aubrey, you with me?
Yeah, yep, I'm with you. So I think you've covered one of them, but just to give you some time to go through it, I had a question about what your sample policy is.
Okay, so at CNIJ, we will send free random samples as long as you include your shipper number. That excludes jewelry because precious metals like silver and gold are very, very costly, and I don't think anybody would ask for that anyways. And also certain 3D figurines, we don't have that many of them because they're made specifically for the client, so it's not like we have hundreds available. But most of our random samples, we will send free of charge. At Ad and Art, our random sample policy is EQP less 25%.
Okay. And then I also had a question about self-promo pricing. Do you guys do any of that?
Yeah, great. Thank you for that. I forgot to mention that. So at Ad and Art, our self-promo policy is EQP minus 25%, no setups, and that's for a one-color imprint. And at CNIJ, our self-promo policy is EQP less 20%. And that excludes precious metals because at that point we'd be losing money on the precious metals.
Got it. I think that covered the questions that have come through so far. What I think I'm going to do now is just take over for a second and go through a little bit of Distributor Central with you before we close out today.
Great.
Okay, got it. So most everybody here probably knows about Distributor Central, and I just wanted to take a few moments to go over what DC is quickly for you. We are a completely free service for you as a distributor. Suppliers like Ad and Art and CNIJ are providing this for all of our distributors to be able to access. And we have a lot of different tools, including presentation tools, website design tools, order management available for you. You could even use DC to sell some of the products that you saw today by creating a quick presentation website. That's what I've done here. I've just grabbed some of the products that we were talking about and put them on this site, and you can just give this URL to the person you'd like to take a look at this, and they can browse through all the different products. I'm not going to go into too far exactly how we get this set up, but I do want to show you some of the resources that we have because we actually just recently updated our help guides and our YouTube channel and things like that. So a lot of people might not be aware of what we have. So before you log into DC, if you go to DistributorCentral.com, you'll see a resources section here. And we have a few different links. The first one says live training. And when we click on that, that will show us the upcoming webinars that you can register for. So we do have a couple coming up in the next week or so that you can go ahead and sign up for if you're interested in those. And we'll continue to list those here as we have new webinars scheduled. And then we also have some videos that we've pre-recorded or are recorded webinars that you can go to and learn a little bit more about different topics, most related to distributors using DC, setting up your free website, our product search tools and presentations. Kind of goes through a lot of different topics here that you can look at. And then finally, we have our YouTube channel, which will list all of our videos, including webinar recordings. So you can go to that and you can browse through these and pick which videos you might be most interested in watching and go through those here. We have a lot of our previously recorded webinars as well there. The last piece that you guys might have noticed maybe in the last couple weeks or so is that we have a new help bubble at the bottom on the left-hand side of your DC account. And so this is a chat, but it also gives you an opportunity to get answers to questions through our help guides here. So you could type in your question or do a search here, and then we can get back with you with any answers if you don't find your answer here in our help guide. Okay. Oh, I have one more question for you, Justin. Yes, yeah, Ad and Art does have all products on DC. I guess I can answer that question for you. That was my last question. Okay, well, I think that covers everything. We'll be able to get more info to everybody after the webinar today. And I appreciate you guys attending, and we hope to see you on our future webinars. Thanks, Justin.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. And thank you, Aubrey.
Yep, bye-bye.